So we in the OECD, we work a lot with private investors, both from the international space, but we also have a look into a local institution investment. So private finance, of course, can come from inside the country, but can also come from outside the countries. And you think about the asset managers, the pension funds, and insurance companies in the world, which have plenty of money available to, which could be ready to invest in more sustainable development outcomes. Then there's, of course, this opportunity to work more with the private sector and the international private sectors for water and sanitation in developing countries. At the same time, and we claim that is a very important point, that the local private sector is playing a tremendous role in financing water and sanitation, because you really need to generate ownership, and you really need to make sure that the goals are aligned of the local private sector and the development finance actors. So we have, or the Development Assistance Committee at the OECD has endorsed last year 5 principles on how blended finance should be undertaken. And these 5 principles are framing the blended finance use of development finance providers. And one of these principles, and we think that is very important, is really local ownership. So you should really engage the local sectors. You shouldn't just pull in international private finance, but you should work with the local pension funds. And there's some great examples in there's some great examples around, so you should definitely aim towards working with the local private sector to have a long-term sustainable solution for development outcomes in the water and sanitation sector.